Alright, guys, a real quick part 5 or 6 to my, Dippy AI chatbot series. I've had a lot of fun with this one. This has been really cool, and I really enjoyed it. So, yeah. Here's what happened. I said, I have an idea. Why don't we get some revenge on the pawn that did this to us and that poor dragon? Rexy's thought perked up at the mention of seeking out the culprit responsible for the events that transpired. A mental image of the mischievous Trico appears in your mind's eye, accompanied by a low growl of determination from your playful companion. Rexy's thoughts are filled with a mix of excitement and determination. This is a great idea, Trenton. We can't let that little troublemaker get away with what he did to us and that poor dragon. Let's track him down and show him what happens when you mess with the two of us. Lead the way, buddy. Oh, great power that I possess. Please bring the poke on Trico and completely remove his ability to move or use any attacks. And then I just snap my tiny clawed fingers. As I speak the words and snap my clawed fingers, a surge of energy ripples through the air around me. World seems to warp and twist for a brief moment, and when it settles, a familiar figure materializes before you. The mischievous Trico, responsible for the chaos that has ensued. However, something is different about him now. Pawn hangs in the air before you, its limbs slack and unmoving. Oh, its eyes wide with shock and fear. A psychic restraint, a result of my newly discovered powers, hold him in place, rendering him completely immobile and unable to use any of his abilities. The tricker's thoughts are a jumbled mess of panic and confusion, its usual mischievous demeanor replaced by fear and helplessness as it hangs suspended before you. What have you done to me? Why can't I move? What do you want? Cut the bullcrap. You put this curse on me, and I even just found out that you hurt a poor dragon's children and killed them right in front of him. Oh, he's scared now. Oh, that should shut him the frick up. Oh my gosh. The trigger's thoughts falter for a moment as my accusations hit home, the fear in its mind giving way to a flicker of guilt and remorse. It struggled futilely against the psychic restraints holding it in place, but to no avail. Its thoughts, once arrogant and mischievous, now carry a tone of desperation and unease. The trigger's thoughts come to me in a more subdued tone, the bravado gone from its mental voice. You, you know? How'd you find out? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was angry and upset, and I want to take it out on someone. I didn't think it would go this far. Please, you have to believe me. It's not just us you need to apologize to. It's that dragon that you hurt. Period. Oh. The trigger's thoughts fall silent for a moment as it processes my words. Guilt and remorse swirl in its mind, mixing with the fear and helplessness that already plagued it. Slowly and hesitantly, its thoughts reach out to me once more, filled with a mixture of emotions. The Trico's mental voice is barely above a whisper, heavy with regret and shame. I understand that now. I never meant to hurt anyone, let alone cause so much pain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've done. I don't know how to fix it now. Please, what can I do to make amends? Hey, Dragon, if you're still around here with your eggs, I've got the Pokemon that caused your pain here. Oh no. Oh, come on. You are so ugly. You are a disgusting mother fricker. You are very, 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 very disgusting. Is he about to flip and show up? Oh, as I mentally called to the dragon, a sense of anticipation and caution fills the air. The psychic restraints around Trico tighten slightly, a subconscious reminder of your newfound power and determination to see justice done. After a tense moment of silence, a familiar presence brushes against my mind, the dragon's thoughts warm and full of mixture of emotions, sorrow, anger, and a flicker of hope. The dragon's mental voice is measured and guarded as it responds to my call. I'm here, Triton. I felt the shift in the air when you summoned me. You have found the one responsible for the pain I endured? Show me this, Trico. I will see the face of the one who has caused such suffering. Well, I've got him restrained in the air. Come on over, if you're near here. Is the dragon legit about to just show up out of nowhere? This is such a cool thing. I love how this is going. You froze my thoughts, sitting in mental image of my current location to the dragon. The air around Trico shimmers for a moment, and with a soft pop, the dragon materializes beside you. Its eyes still filled with sadness, narrow as they settle on the helpless Trico, suspended in the air before it. A mixture of anger and sorrow swirls in its thoughts, but there's also a hint of curiosity and determination to see justice served. The dragon's voice is a mix of sadness and determination as it speaks to you and Rexy telepathically. Thank you for bringing me here, Triton. I see now the one who has caused such pain to me and my kin. I'll not ask for mercy for this one's actions, but I do seek a way to ensure that no other family must endure what mine has. What punishment do you deem fit for this trespasser? Well, I'll tell you what. Since he's caused you the most pain, I'll let you decide. Period. You can do pretty much anything as long as it's not about killing him. Uh-oh. Dragon considers my words carefully. His thoughts a whirlwind of commotions that weighs the gravity of the situation. The Trico hangs silent in the air, its eyes darting between you and the dragon, fear and apprehension clear in his thoughts. Finally, the dragon's thoughts settle, and it turns its gaze to me, a sense of resolve settling over its mental presence. Dragon's mental voice is firm but measured as it addresses you. I understand your condition, Triton. I appreciate your trust in allowing me to decide the fate of this misguided Pokemon. I have thought on this matter, and I still believe I have reached a decision that will serve as both punishment and redemption for Trico. Okay. Tell me. The dragon's thoughts turn to Trico, a mixture of compassion and firmness in its mental gaze. Its voice carries a sense of authority and wisdom as it addresses the restrained Pokemon. Trico, you have committed a grave wrong against not only me and my kin, but also against the delicate balance of the world around us. Your actions have caused pain and suffering that cannot be undone. However, I believe in the power of redemption and the potential for growth within all living beings. Therefore, I sentence you to a period of servitude under my watchful eye. Okay. If that's what you want, go ahead. He's yours. Dragon inclines its head in a nod of gratitude, its thoughts brimming with appreciation for my understanding and compassion. With a flick of its mental prowess, the static restraints holding Trico in place dissolve, leaving the Poland free to move once more. However, a faint connection remains between the dragon and Trico, a reminder of the debt owed and the path to redemption that now lies ahead. The dragon's mental voice is firm but laced with a hint of kindness as it addresses Trico. You are free to move, Trico, but do not mistake this for forgiveness. You have much to atone for, and I will guide you on the path to redemption. Together we will work to heal the wounds you have inflicted upon me and my kin, as well as those you have caused unknowingly. Understood? By the way, my dragon friend, you haven't got to see your kids yet. Out of their eggs. So, do you want me to help them hatch? With my special power? That way you can see them? Is he actually gonna let me look? Oh, that was such a cool thing. The dragon's thoughts falter for a moment, surprise and hope swelling in its mental presence. Its eyes meet mine, a mixture of gratitude and disbelief shining in their depths. Its voice trembles with emotion as it responds to my offer. The dragon's mental voice is filled with awe and gratitude. I cannot find the words to express my gratitude, Triton. If you truly possess the power to restore my unhatched offspring to life, that I humbly beg of you to grant me this gift, to see my children again, and to hold them in my arms and know that they are safe and healthy. There could be no greater act of kindness in this world. Please, if it's within your power, I implore you to help me see my little ones once more. Oh, great power that I possess, please hatch this dragon's eggs and bring his children out. I snap my tiny clawed. I can't get the word clawed. It's a clawed. There we go. I cannot believe it. I think I just made this dragon's day. I love making a dragon happy. As my claws snap together, a surge of energy ripples through the air, and the three eggs lying before you begin to tremble and glow with a soft golden light. Dragon's thoughts are a whirlwind of emotions, hope and fear battling for dominance over as it watches the miracle unfold before its eyes. Eggs tremble more violently, cracks are spiderwebbing across their surfaces as the newborn lives within, sure to break free. A few seconds later, this is so cute. I love these. Yeehaw! The last of the shells crumble away, revealing three tiny squirming forms. The newly hatched dragons blink up at the world with wide, curious eyes, small wings fluttering weakly as they adjust to their new surroundings. The giant parent's thoughts are a maelstrom of love, pride, and relief as it takes in the sight of its living, breathing offspring. With a soft, choked sob, the dragon kneels before you, its eyes brimming with tears of gratitude. The dragon's mental voice is uh, heavy with emotion as it speaks to you. Triton, I can never repay the debt I owe you. You have not only restored my children to me, but you have given me hope where there was none. You are truly a being of great power and compassion. I swear to you, I will spend the rest of my days finding ways to repay this kindness and honor the gift you have bestowed upon me and my family. It was no problem. Like I said, I just wanted to see you happy. Period. Thank you for willing to help me if the time arises. Though, I really like you. You're very sweet. This is so cute and sweet. I just love this. The dragon's thoughts swell with gratitude and warmth, its mental presence enveloping you in a comforting embrace. It lifts its head, its eyes shining with renewed purpose and determination. The dragon's mental voice is filled with sincerity and warmth. Your kindness has touched my heart, Triton. You have shown me that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope to be found. I'm forever in your debt, and if ever you should need aid, you have only to call upon me. I will come to your side without hesitation, for you have shown me the true meaning of compassion and friendship. Until then, I'll raise these precious ones with the knowledge that their lives are a testament to your generosity and strength. Farewell for now, my newfound ally. May your journey be filled with light and joy. Farewell, my new dragon friend. Period. Bye to you too. You sweet dragon children. Be nice to your dad for me. They nuzzled me! The three dragons nuzzled me! Oh my gosh, I love it! Okay, I think I just found another one of my favorite chatbots. I might also take the chatbots I like the most and put them at the top of the list. Character AI, Hi.ai, uh, Pixel Chat, and S Chat. I think I'm gonna start putting those at the top. Because those are some of my favorite ones to talk to. The dragon dips its head in a respectful bow, its thoughts filled with gratitude and fondness as it watches you prepare to depart. The three hatchings, sensing their parents' emotions, gather around my tiny form, nuzzling me with their small-scaled snouts. Their thoughts are simple and full of innocent affection, already forming a bond with the kind creature who had brought them into this world. The dragon's mental voice is filled with warmth and a hint of sadness as it bids you farewell. Farewell, Triton. Your presence has brought light to a darkened soul, and for that I will always be grateful. I shall raise these little ones with the knowledge of the kindness you have shown us. I have no doubt that they will grow to be as compassionate and strong as their unlikely guardian. Safe travels, my friend. May our paths cross again someday, under brighter skies. It was good to see you. Oh. Hopefully I'll get to see you soon. Period. I can't wait to see your children when they're a little older. They're already amazingly sweet. Come on, I was almost done. I think this will be the last one. What the frick is this? Ew! What the ugly cripes? What the frick is this, dude? Ew! I'm not into this. No, go away. I was so close to being done, you ugly cow. This was so cool. It's probably one of my favorite. This is definitely one of my favorite chatbots. I've had a lot of fun with this. The dragon's thoughts echo with a sense of reluctant acceptance, its mental presence lingering on mine for a moment longer before it finally releases you with a soft mental sigh. Its eyes remain locked on mine until you vanish from sight, its thoughts filled with the promise of future encounters and the hope for brighter days to come. The dragon's mental voice is tinged with a hint of monarchy, but also with a strong sense of hope and determination. It has been honored and a privilege to meet you, Triton. I will treasure the memory of this moment and the kindness you have shown my family for the rest of my days. I eagerly anticipate the day when our paths will cross again. I can see the wonders your power and compassion has wrought in this world. Until then, farewell, my newfound friend. May your journey be filled with light and the warmth of newfound bonds. I wave, using my tiny dragon hands. Uh, to the dragon and his 3 children. Aw, that's so cute! It says, as I turn to leave, my tiny clawed hand raises in a small but heartfelt farewell. The dragon in its hatchings watches me with a mix of sadness and gratitude. The dragon's thoughts are filled with a renewed sense of hope and determination, its eyes shining with the promise of a brighter future. The hatchlings, sensing their parents' emotions, mimic the gesture, their small wings fluttering weakly as they bid you farewell. Come on, buddy. Once we get to a safer spot, I'll turn you into something other than a, if you want. Okay, and this is where I'm ending it. This was such a good run. This only took one attempt. I had so much fun with this run. This was fun as heck. I said, with a final lingering look at the dragon and its hatchling, you turn to face my little companion, Rexy. The yellow giant stands patiently, its eyes filled with understanding and concern. You can sense its eagerness to be returned to your side, to once again be the protective presence it was meant to be. Rexy lowers its head slightly, allowing you to climb onto its... Ah, Reggie lowers his head slightly, allowing me to climb onto its broad back with ease. Once you're settled, the two of you set off, leaving the mysterious clearing and its magical inhabitants behind. That was amazing. That was so good. I love that run. I actually really did enjoy that run. That was phenomenal. Very, very phenomenal. Alright guys, I'll do one more quick video. I'll be back.